then I could go here with my rook, add to the pin on his rook and the pin on his queen, so he can't do anything there. His bishop could come here, but I could push to g6. Then it could take because that pawn's pinned. Oh man. Now time for the rapid portion of the evening, where I try to get to 2,000 elo in my rapid chess. We're gonna see how long that takes, but tonight I'm hoping to chip away at that difference between my elo and 2,000. So let's go. Okay. Get into our first rapid game tonight. Playing the weight so we get some Queen's Gambits. We can go up here. Queen's Gambit accepted. A little interesting. Hopefully I remember how to play against this. Sometimes when they try to defend the pawn, I don't remember all of the moves. I used to at one point, but not recently. So we'll see. We'll see. He didn't end up defending it. We're all good. I need to keep saying we see. Oh, that's a mistake from him when he moves the knight out like this here when there's already a bishop lined up with a queen, because you go check here, and if he takes it, I get a free queen. That's what you want to see. Okay, so now if he's smart, he goes to e7. Thank you, Kiwi. I'm very happy with that move. Okay, so now this pawn's hanging. We just go here. We can trade that bishop. We're already up a pawn. He can't castle. Bishop for the knight's fine. Playing long time control, I don't have the focus for long time control. There's a reason why I've only barely used any time in this rapid game. I'm playing rapid to try to slow myself down, basically. It's one of the things I'm trying to do. It's hard to even do in rapid, though. Even in my blitz games, I'm common. No. No! This is what I mean. I need to slow down somehow, but I just can't. His knight just forks my king and bishop there. Unfortunate. This is going to be a real uphill battle now, this game. Oh well. We can still fight it. We're both 1750. I know if I could actually get myself to focus, I would be better than 1750 at this chess. That's why I'm doing the road to 2000. But I also just can't get myself to focus. So this is hopefully going to teach me how to do it along the way. If any of you are in the Twitch chat there and want to see these episodes constantly, I post these daily, usually about a half hour or so episode to my YouTube channel. So if you're interested, give that a look out right there. Or you can just follow me on Twitch, whatever works for you. Either way, we're going to have to try to big brain this game right now to try and salvage this. I have played classical before, so I know I could get back into it. It's just it would be hard. And this game's even more difficult. I just feel like he has to blunder. I don't really see a move that's enticing. I give up the files. Like, I can't really give up the file, but like if I take, it's just ugh. Let's go up here, maybe try to activate this knight to do something. I do have a pawn advance for his piece, at least. It's not nothing, but at the same time, it's not a lot. Put it nicely. Okay, knight up here. His bishop might go back. I go here. Let's go here, so if he takes, I can go here. Maybe go here, but then he pushes here. I mean, it just has to back out then. Yeah, let's go here and then threaten here, maybe, is probably a better way of doing this. He can't really threaten there yet. He could go there, that's a good move. He can get this pawn, but I can go check, he goes there, I can take, push up, but then he's just basically has the game at that point. It's not what you want to see. See what else is there that I can maybe muster somehow. Oh, that's even better. He took away the square. Oh no! Why can't go here? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. But the only square is this one right here. Oh, that doesn't even work. Yeah, it's over. Dang, GG's. Okay, on to the next one. That's only our first game. We usually play a couple of these. So, we play at least 3. So there's always a chance if I win these 2, I still gain my rating on this session. I'm gonna really try and focus on this one. No more silly blunders. Head down, focused on the game. Got too excited when I won that pawn the first game. I gotta be straight and narrow, zoned in. Nice pinned, which is quite nice. I probably want to get my knight out here, plus up here, yeah. Just trying to control this row. Yeah, just move my knight out, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good, man. Back here, probably pushing up this pawn is going to be our next priority. Oh, but the queen, stop. Okay, I can go here, I can go here. That's nice defending this. That queen move wasn't actually that great. I thought it was really good because my rook, I really can't move it here, and the queen's there, and this bishop's here, but it seems like it's actually okay. Now, if I take, he takes with the knight, I'll be kind of annoyed because this gives us an isolated center pawn, which I really don't want right now. A lot of things I could use, or I would like it a lot better than that, but I just feel like I kind of have to open this up. If he goes there, at least I can throw, like, bishop here. Ooh. He wants to go there because obviously he wins a pawn. So if he's going to win a pawn anyway, is this just worth sacking for? Maybe? At the very least, this is an interesting sack. I mean, if I go back here, he goes bishop takes, takes, and then he gets his queen in there, and then he's threatening here. It's better than that. Now all he has is check, and I just move my king over. That's nothing. Okay. So it looks kind of bad because we did lose a pawn because we had to sacrifice. But is absolutely with some compensation. Let's get our bishop back here. I think one of the goals will be getting our knight over to the king's side. Be very helpful here. Takes. Yeah, I don't know if we ever need to take this pawn anymore. Now that we're getting our knight and this bishop's already going this way, and this queen's already lined up on this side, and we probably have a rook takes at some point. We do have to get something from it. Doesn't have to be immediate, but we can't get nothing from it. We did already sack. I know I was forced to, but we still have to. Is this worth taking here? Which is the better one to take with? And it's a good point to actually focus up and try to think this through. If I take with the bishop, this is an isolated pawn. He's probably going rook takes, I take here, and I will have no more things on this diagonal. However, if the bishop is here, it's putting pressure on this, means this is actually hanging because the pawn's pinned. Could open up here, especially if the rook's gone, and the bishop can take, and the pawn can take. The queen can't. Well, I guess the knight could take. No, then I can take his knight. That wouldn't work. I think of the pawn stops that. This bishop isn't really doing anything on this file. Yeah, I think actually that's worth it because he can't. The whole exchange doesn't work for him. So I can really put some pressure on this pawn now. I'll get my rook knight up here. Wait, with the rook now, if I take, go here. Takes the bishop, I take. Takes the rook. Okay, so I have to get off this file. That's fine. Got more pressure down the line. We can move our rook here, and then we can try the same thing all over again. There's plenty of moves here that we can do. Thinking our way out of a bad situation. It's not that bad of a situation, but okay, that's a nice move for him. Getting my bishop off this row. And I can't even take here because his bishop's defending his queen still. Oh, I have like nowhere for this thing to go. Oh, only move is, I guess I could go here and it's bishop for bishop. Okay, I guess it's better than going all the way back to f8, but still, that was like the bishop that was going to do things for me. The chosen bishop. Yeah, okay. Now I gotta make something work with the knight, the bishop, and the queen. Throwing something up here. Got some potential, but you also gotta be wary of this. Attacking here and here. This rook's saving us for right now. Down the line, we have no idea if that's actually gonna be the case, though. He very much could, you know, remove it, stack the rook, and then queen up. You've seen GMs play bishop f8. Yeah, GMs can do that. I am sadly not at their level. If I put my bishop on f8, it's probably never leaving. It's basically dead bishop for me. Maybe if I get better one day. For now, though, we're gonna have to stick to these tactics, trying to find. Okay, Queen d3. So he's obviously trying to maneuver his queen over here. So his knight has to go, say, e5 or d4. He put pressure on me, and he's guarding the bishop at the same time. So that's a very smart move. My nose is itchy. I can't even double... If I don't go here and double attack, it doesn't do much. I still think here is the best move, if nothing else. I have moves like knight to g4, which should force his bishop to take. That gives me a check. He kind of has to go there. I can go check. He probably doesn't want to go back, so he goes here, and then maybe I can go check with the rook. So there's plenty of options I have here, but it's... Ooh. That's not what I was expecting. Bishop back. Okay. What is the purpose of this? If I go here, his knight takes and I take, then his rook takes, but then I take here. Can I just go here? Knight takes. Pawn takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. Bishop takes. I think I can. Okay, so he won't take if I go there. So then what would he do if he's not going to take? Threaten to take there, he would take... Doesn't result in anything. Oh, but I could threaten to get my rook behind here. So maybe he would take here. No, but then he loses the knight. Then he could take the bishop, couldn't he? Oh, but then I go... Check. No, but I can't go... So, let's say... I go here, he takes here. I go here. Then he could just take this, the queen. No, he can't take with the queen yet. He can take with the knight, though. But then I can go here with my rook, add to the pin on his rook, and the pin on his queen, so he can't do anything there. His bishop could come here, but I could push to g6. But then it could take, because that pawn's pinned. Oh, man. I don't know if he's going to see all that, though. I think it can just work out. Just going to go for it, honestly. If he takes here, if nothing else, we always have this bailout option. Let me just go here initially, too. There's so much going on right now. And if his queen ever leaves this row, there's this knight too. He might just take here. He might just not see how it messes up. Wow. Talk about a complicated tactic. He's got to take, right? Or, no, it doesn't have to take. He shouldn't take. He should take my pawn. But I could totally get him thinking he needs to. If he takes my pawn, my rook is just so hard to get out of. So he takes, okay. He takes, I have to get my rook over here. And if his knight takes there, it's still a, so he goes here, I would go here. Goes here with the rook. I take here, but then he takes here. Oh no, that's not good. Oh. Does not end up working out for me. If he takes with the rook, I have to take with the queen. I'm not getting this piece back, am I? Or he can just take my bishop. Apparently that was hanging. Just gonna go here. Oh, this went from bad to worse because I'm still hanging this. I've got like nothing coming up here either. Oh, Sir Kiwi, you had a game you want me to check out. I should do that after this. I should got one more of these games. Gotta get at least 3. Yeah, here and then take. That's GG. That's GG. Well played. Okay. Okay, so now we are not fighting to have a winning record on these rapid games. We are fighting to not lose a lot of elo. So if we can at least win this game, only be down 1 game, not a big setback. If we do lose this game, that's 3 losses in rapid. That does not take, that's not like blitz, especially not like bullet. You can't just instantly get those back. So I absolutely want to get a win here. It'll make this a lot easier. My road to 2,000 will take a lot longer if I have triple loss episodes, so can't be doing that. You got another one there too, Kiwi. Okay, I'll be interested to check that out. Check out both of those. We got our game. Yeah, you wanted to play me a game earlier, and I went doing my rapid. After this one, we can get our game there. I'm gonna push his pawn, isn't he? I don't know how he's taking this long on move 4. Like, bro, how do you not have an opening down? I'm the opposite. I'm moving about a move a second. He's making a move every 20 seconds, even in the opening. Oh, what's your tip there, Kiwi? Any tricks you learned that can help me out? Can I play early bishop f5? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I always get annoyed when they do a bishop f5 because it keeps their bishop on this very nice diagonal, I might add. It's hard to get it off it. That's why I played my bishop up to here right now. Basically, it's just try and stop this. So now they got his bishop removed, I just have the nice diagonal. It's all mine. And I love when I have this bishop on this diagonal, and they open up the b file for some reason. You can't get on the b file. Look at where the bishop is. Hell, your queen can't even get over to get on the b file. Oh, that's a nice move, though. Yeah, we'll go here. Bend the knight obviously can't take, because he would go here. We lost the pawn. Not great. We have the b file. We got to make the b file work. It's basically what it comes down to. We can do it, though. We're going to get our rooks lined up on there. There's not much you can do to stop it. If his knight can't move forward, he has to move back, basically. If he goes here, I get a pawn, and then this pawn's isolated, and we still have the only open file. It's a lot working for us. So, this is totally within their control. Yeah, there we go. Backs off. Rook up. And anything, his only move is his queen to a5, but we can get our rook up to b7, rook over to b1. That makes a lot of sense. He wants to take here so he can put pressure on my knight after. If I take, he takes. That's not good. If I go here, though, when he takes, I take. I have enough defenders here. Enough defenders here. Work the king. Do you not play rapid? I do for this. I'm trying to do a series where I try to get to 2,000 rapid. And it's difficult. I play very, very fast. I have a blitz mindset. But I'm trying to, the series to force myself to slow down and think. I don't usually play rapid, though. I find it very difficult to focus for that long. So let's just go back a square. It's all good. It is a different beast. I mean, I used to play rapid. I used to play long chess as a kid. Just as an adult, I've only really played blitz. It is. You have to focus and actually think through things. It's not just, this piece looks good going to this square, I'm going to put it, oh, it's going to the center, or very simple tactics. It's thinking through the moves. It is so much more complicated. If he goes knight there, that's bad for me. So let's go knight up here, probably. Hits his pawn and defends here, so he probably would chase me away if that happened. If I go here, I can defend it, but my knight's just not really doing much. But it does defend the pawn, and we need to defend the pawn. Thanks for telling us you're going. Alright, see you, Kiwi, good luck. Never a dull moment with Kiwi, is there? Okay, now this rook's coming up here. I think I can go here, hit his rook. He has to go here. Or... oh, really? That's my... what? He goes here. Do I take here? No, I don't think so. I gotta take the rook back. I take the rook or the queen? Probably with the rook. I need more defenders on this pawn. I'll get this queen out. Then we take here. I'm gonna go out here and try to get this. Still a pawn down. got potential here. I go here, he can't take here, but he can go here, check. I would go here. That's not too threatening for me. And I'm getting my queen up, so, or my rook up. Getting him off this pawn. What if I go up here and he goes here? That attacks the pawn and my knight. A lot less good. Kind of worrisome. I can move my rook just straight back. He get checked. I can move away. I think it's worth it. Probably going here next move, but we'll see if he just checks me instead, maybe. A lot of stuff here that's... Yeah, a lot of moves he has, but none of them are really too worrying yet. Love to get this pawn at some point. Yeah, okay, he checks me, which is fine. It's not really threatening much. He can probably go here, threaten my knight and pawn. That's probably his best bet. What do I do in that case? So I can just go here. A, try to get this. Probably gonna get this pawn. I'll probably get this pawn. Or he just brings his queen in. Okay, let's get our rook back, defend our knight. It's not going to the F pawn. He really wants a D pawn, which makes sense because this is a pass pawn that's just flying if he gets that D pawn. Can't argue with him with that logic. That is a very nice pawn to have. I would want it too. Moves up to A6. Obviously to defend the pawn. To figure a way out of this. So I need to keep this pawn defended. I need to keep this knight defended. And this rook defended. And this one requires 2 defenders. And I can't really get my king involved. What if I go here, get rid of his knight, and then I can finally free myself up? TV Merchant, thoughts on the cow opening? I haven't played it, but it worked for Tyler there. So, I mean, it must be pretty good. It got him to like 1800 rated. And I think here. That is good. What are your thoughts on that TV? Working on 900 elo. Has it gotten you easy gains there? I bet people don't know how to play against that at 900 elo. Goes there, and go here, and go here. Neil's here, that's concerning. I'm not sure if it'll actually do a lot, but it's concerning. He's threatening here. Yeah. Like I said, concerning. I gotta get my knight back. I thought I gotta defend that square. This is just, I have to. Play the Stanford. Is that the low elo rating grind opening right now? The Stanford? Not what I would expect, but learn something new all the time. See, this knight here takes. Doing take this pawn, I guess. That would even up our pawns actually. Yeah, so he probably doesn't want to do that. Okay, so probably moving his rook out or something. There's queen instead, so we can get this pawn. Oh, and obviously the mate threat. I have one move to deal with this. That's it. There's not much thought going into that. He takes, I take, he takes. I go here. Definitely have really good results. Interesting. Okay, apparently anyone, if you don't have a very high elo, Stanford Gambit works very well. So, if anyone's looking up a new opening and they need some advice, there you go. Torque the King's got some good ones. The Stanford Gambit. Okay. Again, not much thought. I have to move here. Is he threatening to go here? I might be able to get my queen or my... no, not my rook. I need to guard that square with my rook. But my queen might be able to help save this F pawn if he's not gonna participate in taking it. Go here. Saves this pawn. He can't go here. Can't take here. Can't take here. I might just go here, try to get this pawn eventually. Which is whatever. I can go up here, get this pawn. He can get that pawn. It's fine. He's going up there. What if I take here? Takes with a knight. It's not good enough for me. What if I go here, check? If I go here. What if I go here? Friends this pawn. I also have this check threats. He takes, I take. Yeah. Let's see, this isn't a threat I have. I can go here, and he just goes here. I can take here. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Technically, he's only moved here. I have to worry about, because he's going to try to checkmate me here. But then I can throw in it here. He can't take his this, and if he goes here, I take his queen. So it actually does lock itself down over there. I can get this pawn. He goes over here. I have to go here. Because my queen can't check here to trade queens. Okay, this was an easy one. I just take this pawn, obviously. He's probably going to go for this now. Again, we hit him with this. We either get this pawn, or we get a check here. The check should really save us. Okay. We go here, he goes there. That's game over, isn't it? Yeah, if I go here, he goes up here, check. Nothing saves us. Okay, we can't do that. Never mind. But if I go here, he goes here, check. I go here, he goes here, check. I go here, he goes there. If I take, he goes here, I go here, he goes here, the queen, I go here. You go there with the queen. Well, it's a draw at least. Yeah. Never saw this guy calculating before. Yeah, it's a rare sight, I know. I don't usually think when I play chess much, but you're seeing it for the first time tonight. And I think that was a big mistake from him. That queen there stops his checks. Now I have checks, and this guy is not a fast player. He's gonna run out of time. He goes, I would have went there if I were him. There's no checks. This one has a check for me. And if he moves his rook back, I go here. Yep, another check. Thank you. Then we go check over here, and he'll go rook there, and then I'll go check here, and he has to go back with the queen. Then I go take, and he takes, and then I check him here, and he's run out of time at that point. Or he goes over there and take and take. GG! Finish it off. We didn't let him beat us before the clock ran out, at least.